Have you ever seen a blurry photograph of an alleged mysterious creature, or heard a fantastic tale of a rare encounter, only to wonder if it is truly authentic or just a clever fabrication? It is a common experience in the fascinating world of cryptids, where the line between reality and elaborate storytelling can sometimes feel incredibly thin. Learning to discern genuine reports from intentional trickery is a valuable skill for any enthusiast. Identifying common cryptid hoaxer tropes primarily involves recognizing predictable patterns in how fabricated stories and evidence are presented. Hoaxes often relying on a limited set of recurring techniques designed to mislead, rather than genuinely document. By familiarizing yourself with these established patterns, you can quickly spot potential deceptions and save yourself from falling for exaggerated claims, allowing you to focus on more compelling and credible accounts. These tropes exist because hoaxers typically aim to create a sensation or gain attention, and they often follow well-worn paths to achieve this. Their goal is not scientific verification but emotional impact. They frequently exploit common human psychological tendencies, such as confirmation bias, where people are more likely to believe information that confirms their existing beliefs, and the natural human desire for the mysterious and unknown. Understanding this underlying motivation helps explain why certain types of evidence and narratives reappear so often in suspected hoaxes, making them easier to spot once you know what to look for. To effectively identify these tropes, start by critically examining the quality of the evidence. For example, the perpetually blurry photograph or the extremely shaky, distant video footage is a classic hallmark. If clearer evidence could easily have been obtained but mysteriously was not, it raises a red flag. Pay attention to the narrative surrounding the alleged sighting. Hoaxers often provide overly dramatic, vague descriptions that lack specific details that would allow for verification. They might describe a creature as simply huge and shadowy, rather than providing unique distinguishing features. Another common tactic is a lack of corroborating evidence. A single witness account without any physical traces, such as footprints, hair samples, or unique environmental disturbances, often suggests a manufactured story. Furthermore, look for narratives that seem almost too perfect or align too neatly with popular folklore descriptions. An encounter that includes every stereotypical trait of a particular cryptid, especially one previously depicted in fiction, can be suspicious. Hoaxers might also employ a gradual reveal, slowly releasing details or evidence to build suspense and engagement, rather than presenting all available information upfront. Lastly, be wary of sources that maintain strict anonymity or whose stories change significantly over time, as this often indicates a lack of accountability and truthfulness. This deliberate use of predictable patterns in hoaxes is a phenomenon sometimes linked to what experts call the Patterson-Gimlin effect, where one influential hoax sets a template for future fabrications. By becoming adept at recognizing these recurring hoaxer tropes, you become a more discerning observer of the cryptid world. This skill allows you to filter out the noise of sensationalism and better appreciate the legitimate efforts to investigate unexplained phenomena. It empowers you to approach cryptid reports with a healthy skepticism, directing your focus towards genuinely intriguing cases that merit further consideration, rather than wasting time on easily debunked fictions, and ultimately helps maintain the integrity of cryptid research itself.